Hola, hola, hola. Goddag alle sammen. Og velkommen til streamen. Jeg vidste jo ikke rigtig, hvornår jeg kunne gå på i dag. Jeg ville også gerne have en stream elements til at køre. Det var den. Fantastisk. Hvis min stemme lyder lidt skruft, så er det ikke fordi, jeg har stemmefremvrænger på. Det er simpelthen fordi, jeg har ligget syg i siden... Det startede faktisk i torsdags, skal jeg være helt ærlig. Wow. Og så er det været helt i weekend. Og øh, det er sådan sagt lidt stadig i gang. Skal jeg lade den her. Det var lige den her som pin message. Yes. Det er stadig sådan lidt i gang. Så det er rigtig, det er rigtig sjovt. Og derfor kunne jeg heller ikke streame i går. Fordi der havde jeg endnu mindre stemme, end jeg har nu her. Men det er begyndt at blive bedre, så det er jo altid noget. Men jeg håber, I har det godt. Jeg håber, I har... Der er der har vinterferie, men jeg håber, I nyder den. Jeg håber, at det bliver sådan... Den resterende vinterferie, den bliver god. Og så... Du ser, hvor godt vi kommer igennem det her. Så... vi skal have streamet noget Banishers Ghost of New Eden, som jo er et Don't Not Entertainment spil. Og det er jo et spil, som hvis I kigger ned i beskrivelsen af den, så jeg har skrevet lidt overskriften hedder Mommy Hold Me, fordi det kan måske godt blive lidt uhyggeligt. Og for dem der er sådan hardcore gyser og horror fans, de vil nok ikke synes, det er hyggeligt. Men for dem, der er som, lidt ligesom mig, er sådan lidt mere, vanilla i forhold til det, der kan man godt, nok godt tænke, at okay, det bliver sgu lidt hyggeligt der. Jeg tror ikke, det bliver så vanvittigt hyggeligt. Det gør det ikke. Det bliver ikke sådan noget Silent Hill uhyggeligt niveau. Kind of shit. Det tror jeg ikke. Det gør det ikke. Jeg tror, der er god stemning i. Det tror jeg, der er rigtig fin stemning i. Jeg har også gerne, at jeg er spændt på det her spil her. Og det vil jeg måske gerne klargøre, inden vi går i gang med det, fordi jeg er spændt på alle de spil, vi skal spille på stream. Også, altså især de nye, som jeg ikke kender, er jeg ret spændt på. Selvfølgelig er jeg det. Men der er sådan nogen, jeg glæder mig mere til, i forhold til... Altså, jeg ved, der er nogen, der bliver gode. Og så er det mere, jeg er spændt på kvaliteten af den godhed, man vil. Hvorimod det her spil her, det er decideret spændt på, hvor godt det bliver, fordi det er et Don't Not spil. Så det, og de har jo lavet nogle hidden miss spil, som der er nogen kan lide, og så der er andre, der bare hader som pesten. Og for eksempel har de stået bag, Life is Strange-spillet, som jo er fremragende spil, hvis du går ind for en god historie. Men hvis du er til Tubang Action, så er det ikke det, du skal kigge efter. Selvfølgelig er det ikke det. Så har de lavet Vampyr, som jo var... Hvad kalder man det? Godt forsøgt. Den har idéerne med sig. Jeg kan godt se ideen med at lave et viktoriansk vampyrspil i de her slum London, som nu er ramt af, hvad det jeg tror, det er den gule sygeret. Men selve udførelsen, jeg tror, det var, hvis dem af jer, der kender Jimmy herinde på kanalen, han har en del i chatten. Undskyld. Så sagde jeg, at det var en god tanke, men det var dårligt ud, hvor så sat. Min stemme, den er heller ikke noget endnu. Så. Nå, vi prøver, guys. Vi prøver. Jeg tror bare, vi skal komme i gang med spillet. Og så skal jeg tale så lidt som muligt. Og så nu vil vi se, hvordan det går. Så. Godt. Skal vi så se at komme i gang så her, guys? Jeg tror måske, jeg skal have lavet en varm kop te. Inden vi kommer i gang. Skal vi ikke gøre det? Det er ikke det, vi ved om. Så tager jeg lige tilbage om 5 minutter, så laver jeg en varm kop te. Alright, så tror jeg, vi er tilbage igen, guys. Hej, Pofte. Nå, så sagt, min stemme er fuldstændig smadret nu her. Så jeg prøver at se, hvor langt vi kan, hvor meget vi kan få streamet. Så drikker jeg lidt varm te, og så må vi se, hvor langt vi kommer frem til, guys. Må se. Jeg vil bare lige spille det her spil her lige for også på premieredagen, right? Så det. Så det kan godt være, det bliver ikke så meget mig, der snakker i dag. Det bliver bare sige for bare at se, hvad der er. Ja, jeg er syg. Hvor jeg streamer lidt, så må vi se, hvor langt vi kommer til at gøre det. Men det er blevet bedre. Det er det. Hvor helt galt i weekenden.
Madam, sir, the ship lies at anchor off New Eden. A tender stands at your disposal.
Dreamed of clouds. Great long fluffy bastards.
Ja, alle synes lige nu,
Low
ja,
over the sea.
det tror jeg faktisk. Jeg tror, der er ret mange, der synes lige nu i hvert fald. Desværre.
I dreamed of the abyss, in the darkest reaches of the deepest ocean.
A good day to you, my love.
And a good day to you too.
Are we in New England?
Welcome to America.
Something's bothering you.
Charles's letter.
What of it?
The ghost must be uncommonly dangerous, or he would banish it himself.
And we shall charge him double.
I'm serious. If the Reverend needs help, this can be no easy business. Red, you best be ready.
I'll be careful, Master Duarte. Your apprentice stands ready to serve. Come on, Atea, we need to go. I need to be.
Rory McWraith, gallant to the last.
Life to the living. Death to the dead.
Jeg har også set, du siger i traileren.
Consider our lovers, Antea and Red, the greatest banishers I ever knew. Life to the living, we say, and death to the dead. It is not so simple. Since the dawn of humanity, the dead have lingered. Dead as alive, we are complex and emotional beings. Many and tangled are the ties that bind. Since the beginning of memory, banishers have fought to sever those ties. Death is but a trifle. It comes to us all. To haunt or be haunted. There lies the true horror. I, Charles Davenport, should know it. The haunting of New Eden scared me to death. I dearly wish I had not begged my friends to come and lift the curse.
Okay, spændende. det ved jeg
This is
ikke.
June. I'd hate to see January.
Iden, de foregår i
I'd want to freeze my backside off in the
New England.
summertime.
1600-tallet.
stayed in Scotland.
For dem, der kender lidt historie, så
London wasn't much better.
vil jeg også vide, at
Look at it.
det var et
Cold as a
område, der
bishop's
var
arse. And twice
ramt
as
af,
white.
på det tidspunkt,
I don't mind saying it.
af
I'm
folk på
very
hekse.
disappointed.
Der var nogle store,
Charles
store,
wasn't lying.
hvad
New
hedder
Eden
det,
is cold as
masse,
death.
jeg skulle sige,
You may well be disappointed.
sager, hvor folk de blev dømt til døden, simpelthen, fordi de mente, det var hekse. Så det er nok ikke helt tilfældigt valgt, at de har smidt det der i New England i 1600-tallet, og de så er de er nærmest den tids svar på Ghostbusters.
You'd better be at the tavern. With a hot grog. Or two.
Skal du styrte med noget?
I think I weary of long boring sea voyages to grim faraway lands.
Okay,
I can't remember the last time we did something else than work.
After this, we should set sail somewhere warm and safe.
Men jeg kan også dreje. Okay, hun kan
No such
på
place.
den måde.
But it's not a bad idea.
Nogle gange så kameraet, når man styrer kameraet så i spil, så rykker man også, kan man sige, sådan set, kan man sige, personen, right? Hvor med, nu hvor jeg jo andre spil, så når man rykker kameraet, så rykker man kun kameraet. Men der ser man så, kan man sige, bare på ryggen af. Hele tiden. Det var det.
Have I mentioned how grim this place is?
I heard you the first time, but I don't disagree.
Okay, ja.
I think we can get through here.
Get
Sure.
her.
Let's go traipsing through the rotten, falling down house.
Hey.
Looks steady enough.
Watch out!
Ugh. Is it just me or are we not welcome here?
Keep going. I'll find a way to meet up with you. Overeager apprentices.
Okay. Altså, det er jo det typiske tutorial, det her. Hey, dog.
Too slow.
Everything all right down there?
Just a sneaky wanderer. You?
Same. I managed. Are these spectres watching the road?
Maybe. But are they keeping people outside town? Or are they keeping them in?
Ja, godt. Det, må jeg ikke som der? De koster fisk, vi må skal try it on. nogle loot. Nå, jeg skal trykke for at komme igennem. Okay. Hvad er det nok? Hvad er loot her? Hvad er loot her? Leather. Jeg skal se, hvad er opløsningen her i? Kører vi. Ravi, hej. Ja, det skulle fint være plads. Skal vi se på bundgården med frameraten går fint. Han har set færre. Bruh.
Behind you!
As easy as falling off a box. Can't tell how long these people are dead.
The original settlers, perhaps.
Whoever, this doesn't bode well.
Oh.
Call it.
Ah, okay, ja.
Time to leave for good.
Okay. Hvordan kan jeg banish? Nå. Får jeg bare ved at dræbe det? Det gør jeg faktisk. Så du instant-dræber simpelthen. Peps to word. Providence.
These people left New Eden town just a few days ago. What exactly is going on here?
Jeg kan ikke samle op eller noget. Skal der loot? Skal der loot? Så der kommer der craften, tænker jeg på den tidspunkt, siden du kan samle leather op, eller i hvert fald skal du sælge det. Fair nok. Fair nok.
Well, you tried.
Og guys, det er så... Det kommer også til at sige et par gange, når I ser animationer på det her spil her. Så kan I måske godt smile lidt. Fordi spil, det er et dobbelt A, det er ikke et triple A-spil. Så det... så de er altså ikke så gode, ja, ikke? Så folk, de kan se det døde ud her, når de står og snakker.
Badly for the case.
Situation's worse than
Det er
you
også
thought.
fordi, vi er vant til...
Let's wait to hear what Charles has to say.
Hvis vi er vant til de her animationer som Rockstar og Ubisoft og de andre store firmaer, de laver, så det her, it's not that.
Empty docks in a growing
Det er ikke lige
settlement.
det. Det er ikke lige noget, der er
A
nu.
good sign.
Det var not lige
Are
nu.
the town selectmen sitting on their
Sorry.
arses?
Isn't that what selectmen do? When we get to town, we may need to split up to cover more ground.
You may count on the most responsible student a Banisher could have.
We'll see if you remember some of the teaching, if you're up for it.
Always. A welcoming committee.
Let's find the inn. Let's find Charles. It'll be good to see Charles and Esther again.
Would you a lecture on the sanctity of marriage?
Esther wouldn't dare. And we don't need a piece of paper to keep us together.
Aye, I remember you telling her.
Kompas. Er det øverste eller hvad? Okay. In Docks Cemetery. Skal vi ikke vente med at gå til Cemetery, og så bare prøve at finde derinde der? Eller hvad?
This must be the inn.
Hvorhen? Heroppe? Ja. Er der en loot? Læder.
A curfew? But why?
The first resort of every self-respecting oppressor. Charlie, we're here. Your prayers are answered. Pour us a drink.
Finally.
Banisher, please come in. As it is cold, your serving woman may sit while we talk.
I'm the help. She's the boss. You're not Charles.
My name is Antea Duarte. This is my partner, Red McWraith. Good day to you, sirs, madam. Now, where's Charles?
Minister Davenport said help was on its way. I
Keep
assumed...
digging, Fairfax. Good day. Pennington, captain of the train band. This here is thick-skinned Newsmith. We're the selectmen.
What's left of us?
Why is Charles not here?
We're sorry for your loss. We'll do what we can for his widow.
The Reverend is dead. When? How?
A terrible tragedy. Though our faith sustains us, we are still very much in shock.
Our shock at Reverend Davenport's killing is so great that we must sit here in comfort, losing precious time.
As governor of the colony of New Eden, it is my responsibility.
Look at us, sat here waiting to meet the same fate. We could all be miles away by now. You lot do what you want. I intend living.
The esteemed select woman can be brusque. Forgive her. And rest assured that her aptitudes far outweigh her manners. Or lack thereof.
Her point still stands, Fairfax. Sitting here, doing nothing, we're as lambs to the slaughter.
The Banishers are here. Surely with their expertise we may yet prevail.
Then I shall leave you and your expertise in ghosts and devils to find out. My expertise in blood and battle is of little use. Mistress Duarte, if I can be of service, yous may visit me at home. On the other side of the street, as it were.
Well, Governor, shall you leave or shall you stay?
For myself, I'll stay. Our company has suffered terribly. But we are worth saving. And now that you are here, save it we shall. Please, accept my sincerest condolences for the loss of your friend. We feel the loss of our minister so very keenly. Charles Davenport was a man of great knowledge and devotion, the pride, indeed, of New Eden. It discommodes me greatly to remember how we found his body in the cemetery. Indeed, it distresses me yet further to tell you that we do not know what so tragically cost him his life.
What do you think happened?
What do you think happened?
I could guess, to little use. It is evident, however, that Charles's unexpected death is linked to his investigation of the curse. In the minister's absence, I try, in all humility, to protect us all, body and soul, from our ongoing peril. You see, in my youth, I too was something of a demonologist. Rather a good one, if I say so myself.
We're not demonologists, and neither was Charles. Is his widow Esther taking visitors?
The widow Davenport is at home, and does not much venture out. Her house overlooks the dock. I offered Charles a home with a view across a pretty meadow, but he refused. He preferred the village life. Speak to her, if she'll see you. But she knows no more than we do about how her husband died.
Why is the town so empty?
Why is town so empty?
Of those who did not die, we are the few who stayed. Though our motivations may differ, all who remain have shown extraordinary faith and courage in the face of our adversity.
What is going on?
Those who left, where did they go?
Boston, outlying settlements. Anywhere, everywhere. Although, as you may have heard, the weather has likely closed the roads. Some believe the path through the dark woods offers salvation. I do not. I believe we must stand our ground.
Will they return when the curse is lifted?
I fervently hope so. They have homes here. But we sent the children away some time ago, and many could not live with their absence. If we do not resolve this situation quickly, the community of New Eden shall be broken, perhaps forever.
Wow.
You're a demonologist, you say?
I am that, like my father was before me. Faith and science are our twin compasses, you see, to a deeper understanding of the secrets of God's green and pleasant land, and those who threaten it.
And what have your compasses told you about the curse?
They have told me that Reverend Davenport was better placed than I to solve our problem, which is why you're here. We agreed it. I shall stand for the company, I said, as the moral authority, the anchor, and the rock, as Charles and his Banishers lift the curse.
Perhaps we may come to you for advice.
Please do, madam, for I would be only too glad to give it.
What can you tell me about the curse?
I can tell you that it has been our misery for many long months now. when I can tell you that it worsens by the increment. First, there was pestilence and disease. Then came the nightmares. Then came madness. In the end came death. And death remains. But in all honesty, I think the weather is the worst part. This never-ending winter hangs heavy on us all. Worse yet, it traps us here.
What do you think caused the curse?
In my humble opinion, I'll point to the obvious. The abyss disgorges its spawn upon New Eden, bent on making God's poor creatures suffer. As to the nature of the demon, that's what we're paying you to find out. Our late friend Charles faced a Herculean task and acquitted himself with honor. You will have to do far better than that, I'm afraid.
Our contract stands.
If you'll have it, yes. Our contract stands for Charles.
All right. For Charles. Thank you. We have what we need.
Then I wish you success. By my instruction, a room is prepared for you in the old schoolhouse. I'll be here if you need me.
Got die loot? Altså, musikken er fed. Skal jeg være helt ærlig, så minder det lidt om... skal jeg huske Diablo 1-musik. Det er meget dunkle. Mange, lige den der, hvad kalder man den der... Hedder den sitar, eller hvad? Det der med. Det sætter i hvert fald stemningen, og det er nice der, det er rigtig fedt. Jeg skal lige lukke simpelthen den der ind her, for den ikke er dags fuld. Det er måske meget smart for mig. Det skal være helt ærlig.
Governor?
How may I be of service to you?
I'll go now.
I'll still be here if you need me.
Okay, skal vi måske bare sige fuck. Cheers.
Damn it, Charles. Those accursed sea storms. If only we'd been here earlier.
No. But as Charles would say, another day, another soul to save.
These people have no idea what they're up against.
Hvad sker der? Ah, fuck! Så jeg gør det der. Hvorfor har det ikke sagt, det gør det? Fucking idioter, mand. Pisse til den her. Nu brugte jeg lidt mit health. Der er en tilbage. Motherfucker, you.
Antea, Red. Come in. I've barely slept for fear you would not come. I'm at a loss. Would God even allow me to drag you into these dark times?
Esther, you're not alone now. We're here.
I'm so sorry we didn't get here on time. Truly.
I know. Charles kept saying it. Have faith. They will come. If only he had kept his faith himself.
What happened to him?
Poor Charles. Just one more victim of the curse of New Eden. You know how he is. Was. Restless. Impatient. It's not that he gave up on you, his friends, but that he could wait no more. I believe he tried to lift the curse. I too have questions, but I have no answers. Nor do I now have a husband.
What can you tell me about the esteemed Governor Haskell?
Fairfax Haskell is well read and educated, but at times his back can be too stiff. He shares Charles's interest in the unknown, but his passion seems less than practical. He's an academic.
Still, good to know our patron has some understanding of our work. We met the captain too, along with the huntress, Thickskin. Do you know them?
I find Thickskin Newsmith's manner a little frightening, but I think she has a good heart. A fine hunter by all accounts. Captain Pennington comes with a reputation for soldiering. He comports himself with a wry dignity, but I suspect that beneath it all, he's just sad. Charles thought so too. There are wounds beneath Saul Pennington's armor, he said, that time and God have not yet healed.
How were things, before all this?
Before the curse? It was a busy and exciting time. Charles immersed himself in the community here. He had a hand in everything. The people came to rely on him. I'm sure they look to someone else now, but I can't imagine it's the same.
Is there anything we should know about?
Lord, deliver me, for I cannot endure this. I cannot endure it, and Charles does not deserve it.
Anything at all, Esther. Please.
I have felt Charles present about the house. His ghost
Vi skal spænde
lingers.
sammen, eller hvad?
He needs help.
Brr.
If he's here, I promise I will know no rest until he has his.
You can count on us.
We'll start with the house.
Charles's papers are gathered in his office. Take what you need.
Thank you, Esther.
We'll take a look around, if that's all right.
Okay.
May I be of any help?
You stay put. We'll find the way.
So this I can't tell you how much long. This work, the mystic Scottish Highland excited. I can't argue with that, but I missed this. Oh, I know that few months I have left away from you long hours would be great. Through this experience, I will please with and all this I do to protect you from the dark woods. It is your love and trust that pushes me to these mysterious entrance that pushes me to do my best. It is for you that I do this. For when I can see the pride in your eyes, then I know what role I play on this earth. I know that I can be stronger. I know I can do anything as long as you. Okay, det er så nærmest bare kærlighedsbrev, right? My beloved, how long to hold you in my arms? The announcement of my marriage was my heart as delicate on my palate as sweet. Which one cannot tire. At last we shall be together forever and ever. And years from now, when we are old, at last this. For only death can extinguish the love between us, and I'm sure that only death can. got everything to pick by merge and only make it to. Okay. Tragisk nok, ikke?
Where are you staying, my dears?
The governor had a room prepared for us in the schoolhouse.
The schoolhouse?
Was down did you wear that sport me? Even angel from heaven to so we bring you to this tortured land. You know well the things are not as should be in Eden. And I'm sorry to have you by my for the fear of your life. I wish we could have found a quiet corner of this land. There to raise our children, but I fear a curse. I think we should leave. Perhaps hurt while I defend our home. Think about it, but I cannot bear to.
Very kind. A long day ahead of us. I don't want to bother you.
I don't... don't have much, but
that porcelain saw many a dinner-turned lecture with Charles.
I miss him so.
So do we, Esther.
Purcell, could you find nothing better?
These days I lack the heart to play.
Can't believe you brought your pianoforte to New England.
It cost a fortune. But you cannot part a pianist from their beloved keys.
But yes, I had a lot of us with your words. It was always a pleasure to hear from you, and you know, to know that yourself and your beloved Esther are doing well. I've got contacted our brother in London. But unfortunately, we could not find anything in the archive that matched the description of the things you have experienced in New Eden. Be that as may pestilence and never-ending winters are a phenomenon perhaps too broad for us to pinpoint the exact cause. I can give you no better answer. Be it sorcery, the presence of an eye or something else entirely we cannot say. All I can do is to write you to continue and to take note of all those reasons. Our Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stool has so little presence in the New World, and de vidste fandme heller ikke noget, de der gejster.
I didn't know Eleanor and Charles were still in touch.
The St. Paul Brotherhood is a tie that binds. Charles was so eager to continue his research here in New Eden. If only we had known what would befall us.
Okay.
Have you received other visitors?
Most dare not leave their homes. Although Mr. Bachelor came to see me, that was nice of him.
This is Charles's. It's like he never left.
Så fuld en elf, hvor jeg så på your loss.
There's more to learn here.
Okay. Instead of each person's check. Okay, så vi skal ovenpå, tænker jeg. Let's get the bedroom, let's get the study.
Charles is still here and Esther is completely distraught.
She lost him, and now he's back, a ghastly figure. It must be unbearable. Remember when he started to wear these to look wiser and older?
He was hiding his hair loss.
Note on the side of the water and few know that I came to Eden as minister in order to pursue church. Church feed i toten. Occult book, okay. Var det lovligt?
'Cause 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 'c
Tod für die Toten. Third, when I say my pet shall comfort me, my couch is my complaints, then those scares me with dreams and terrifies me through visions, so that my soul chooses strengthening and death rather than my life.
Charles's notes mention Job, chapter 7, verses 13 to 15.
I'll look for that reference.
Red, you dropped something.
What do all these dreams have in common? Are they a promise of a doomsday or nightmare visions foreshadowing? Is someone behind this with us? I need to know how it gets.
These notes are erratic ramblings. Charles was worried about the curse plaguing the settlers' dreams.
How malicious is this curse, tormenting people in their bed? Beds.
Kan jeg gøre noget her?
I can still picture him crafting your very first Bane ring.
You sound much more fond of the moment now than you were back then. Bit green for an actual haunting, you said.
You were. Still, you did all right. Faith always was his beacon in the darkness.
Something must have really triggered him if he lost his edge.
That's from the set he taught me with. I'd know it anywhere.
Did he keep it to remind him of his favourite?
Or to remind him that he had yet to beat me.
Så vi har det hele, tror jeg nu her. Eller hvad?
Remember how they used to argue about books we hadn't read? Like we weren't there?
Oh, you actually listened. I'd always let my mind wander. Got enough books, Charles? See, the piano's not the only thing you paid a pretty penny to ship.
3 jobs to land all in Chamu. Low, Julian Nine Heritage Lord and the Fruit of Whom is report. Okay.
Charles always wore this brooch.
His things are untouched. Nothing's moved.
I remember the teaching of my masters. The God bless us all against the threatening of the common nightmare has nothing to do with the nocturnal female horses and friends. During Nachtmar comes ghost of demon. And Nachtmar is not a friend sneaking into the bed to suffocate the dreamers, but one of the rarest and most powerful spirits. But why? I remember disturbing Perma red in London to be young. My dear sister Charles is dead. I cannot tell right from left. I cannot tell which day it is or how long Gumatar's department world has come undone. Nothing happened as it was supposed to. Could not attend the burial. The shame of it. How I felt my dear husband. How I just now have mercy on us and guide our friends to us before it is too late. Okay.
Esther couldn't attend Charles's burial.
Poor woman. That's terrible for her.
Esther never got to say farewell to Charles.
I could have made him manifest.
Now that we know why he might be back, we should go investigate the cemetery where he was found.
Okay. Can we stop?
Esther, I'm sorry to trouble you once more.
How may I help?
Has the curse brought with it nightmares?
Yes. I've had nightmares. I suspect we all have. Charles warned that something was stalking our dreams. That it had a use for us. That we needed to fight it with all God's might. But now Charles is gone, and my nightmares have changed. In my sleep, I see my husband falling, screaming into the abyss. All hear him. None respond. He plummets on into the bottomless pit. Poor Charles.
With all that's happened, how are you bearing up?
This all feels so unreal. Just one more nightmare from which I cannot wake.
It seems so now, but that will change. I promise.
Was there something I should have done differently? Did I fail him? Did I fail Charles?
None of this is your fault.
I do not want to believe he is gone. He cannot be gone. I do not permit him to be gone.
You're in pain, and that might have brought him back. Maybe he lingers because you suffer.
We'll do what we can to ease your pain. And we'll do what we can for Charles.
We must make our way to the cemetery.
Please be careful, dear Antea.
Nå, men så skal vi ud til kirkegården. Det er jo altid lækkert, der faktisk. Det er det, vi gør. Er det ikke her? Hvad så betyder det her? Yeah.
What will you do for my Charles?
If he's present, we'll find him. Then we'll ask him what he wants us to do.
Must I see him too?
First, let's find out what happened. After that, we'll see.
Best get started. Time may be against us.
You be all right?
I doubt it, but I'll do my work all the same. We came here to help Charles, and help Charles we shall. Ask around. See what people will tell you. I'll go to the cemetery and do the same. Be careful.
Aye. You too.
Investigate the cemetery. Hvad det er?
I must take a moment by myself. Excuse me.
Okay.
Get out of my way.
Fuck, vil du, dude? Var der et eller andet købmandsshop eller noget? No food here, okay. Det var meget præcis. Get out of my way.
This fire can't have started on its own. Not in this cold.
Hvorfor sagde den, ja? Skal vi undersøge? Var det bare loggen for... Hvad der kom den? Yeah. Hey, dude.
Be warned. I need but cry out, and help shall come in an instant.
Calm you, sir. Antea Duarte, Minister Davenport's banisher.
Oh, of course. I'm so sorry. Poor Reverend Davenport. His death has shaken us all. Welcome to New Eden. I'm afraid you find us at our worst.
We're banishers. There's nowhere else we'd rather be. And you are?
I, madam, am Squire Sincere Paris, travelling merchant, stuck in this cursed place and eager to be somewhere else.
Tell me about the curse, if you will.
I'll tell you this. Those who dare defy the curse are brave indeed, and, I fear, foolish.
Banishing is a job, sir. And to do it, I need detail. If you please.
A banisher must have charms. Trinkets, I mean, of protection. If you have a surplus, I'd happily relieve you of your burden.
What I need right now is information about the curse. What have you seen that might help me with my work?
I've seen famine, madness, the shadow of early death. Weather, too. So much weather. I mean, I've seen it all before.
Færd nævner hvert, at det er dårligt.
Here, it's everything, everywhere, and all at the same time. Folks stay indoors, waiting to be told what to do. Waiting to die, really. Ghosts in the making, all of them.
The nightmares. Do you get them too?
Of course I do. Not everyone will admit it, but we all have bad dreams.
Of what do you dream?
I dream someone watches me sleep. I sometimes fancy she's present when I'm awake. She never speaks, nor moves. She seems to wish me no harm. She just stands there, watching me, waiting, taking my measure.
Does she manifest at a particular hour?
If she does, I have no way of knowing it, unable as we are in this interminable grey to tell day from night. Well, there you are. Information on the curse, as per your request. I won't even charge you for it.
Tak.
You're leaving town?
As soon as possible. Did you arrive by sea? A ship lies at anchor in the bay. Perhaps a captain would take me and my wares to safety.
The crew refused to dock, and I suspect they'll leave on the next available tide. We rode ourselves ashore.
Might I ask where you abandoned this rowboat of yours?
Along the coast, by a path remarkable for its angry specters and bloody corpses. If you wish to make the sailing, I hope your wares can swim. Care to trade?
Most of my goods are already packed, but I never refuse a deal.
Okay, hvad er altså? Hvad er det for noget? Leather. 9 resources.
I bid you good day, Squire Paris, and thank you for your time.
A pleasure, Mistress Duarte. Do be careful.
Altså, jeg tror ikke, det her skulle se, eller jeg tror ikke, det...
A wisp. So close to town. Where are you leading me? More of you?
Oh, shit.
No one is safe here. Most of these people died fighting. Someone didn't want them here.
Hey, hvad er det? Fungus. Det er dejligt.
I've seen more graves here than I've met settlers.
Insight. Hernede.
Many dead in more recent years.
Hey, hvad er det? Pyrite, nice. Mere crafting materiale. Det er altid bruge guys. Kan jeg komme over her? Nu kan jeg komme over der. What the fuck are you? Skal jeg vente derhen?
memory lingers here. I might be able to reveal it. Seashore candle and pyrite will do the trick for the ritual.
Pyrite, det skal vel op i... Tryk det herop i den side her, guys.
Everyone buried here died in 1677. A previous epidemic?
Get that of pirate her. Yep. Fungus. Skulle jeg sige sejt, tænker jeg. Tænker I ikke det? Hvad? Hvad var det?
There should be seashore candle near the water.
Jeg går ud til vandet der. Det kan måske gøre her. Der var en eller anden, der gør den er trick her. Hot fungus. Hot fungus. Det er altså lidt, det lyder virkelig lækkert der, guys. Hvad er det? Seashore candles. Very nice. Charles.
Why didn't you wait for us, old friend? I swear I'll make it up to you.
Du her. Det var tale, at det sker. Hvad var det, skulle gøre der? Jeg skulle have trykke af, eller hvad? Memories. Skal jeg bruge en hakke?
In each stain hides a story.
In the name of the Lord, I command you. Be gone from this place!
You do not command me, clergyman.
Who are you, ghost? Unveil yourself!
Well, since you ask so politely...
Who are you?
I am everything you've ever feared.
Okay, de vil noget.
Be gone! You have no shell, no ties, no purpose.
No, but neither do you.
Damn it. That thing he faced. What was it? The tie that binds his ghost. With it, I can make him manifest. Back to his grave, then.
Johanna, var det godt?
Now is a good time for we old friends to talk. We've come too far, Red and I, not to see you one last time. Your pupil has become the master. If we fight, I'll beat you. Come on, Charles. Join me now. I know you're here. I know you're here. You know me, Ghost. I only wish to talk. Esther worries.
Until here, at last. Oh, poor Esther. I'm so sorry, my friend. So sorry for us all.
What happened? What's going on here?
Sad to say, dear friend, I made a mistake, and it cost me my life. Is Red with you? There is no time to waste.
Why did you not wait for our help?
The threat was rising, despair growing. There were so many dead, Antea. So much sickened flesh. So many afflicted souls. There was no more time.
Do you know how this curse began?
What prompted it, I do not know. Nor do I know when. Many months ago, certainly. But I do know this. This nightmare chose New Eden for a reason.
So, a ghost.
This one is different. Implacable. Very clever. Many magnitudes more ferocious than a spectre. And just as relentless.
Before you died, you investigated the curse. What did you learn?
That our enemy is deceptive and merciless. That we should not underestimate its power.
We?
I am dead, dearest Antea. But I am a Banisher yet. I may still teach you.
If I allow you, which I do not.
Antea, do not repeat my mistakes. If a nightmare curses New Eden, you need all the help you can get. Its presence felt strongest in the meeting house. Perhaps the light of God there forced it to fight its ground. I had the building closed. The worst of the malevolence is contained, but it won't stay locked up for long.
We'll banish it, Red and I. Our good friend's death shall not go unpunished.
Be warned. This nightmare is too angry to be persuaded, and too powerful to be destroyed.
Your death pains us greatly. Your return pains me too.
I know. For my part, I'm glad to have seen you one last time. To have had the chance to warn you.
I thought nightmares were a myth.
A nightmare is the rarest of ghosts. A powerful, insidious spirit, birthed by tragedy most dreadful.
How do I banish it?
There is meager wisdom in the texts. What little there is says it cannot be banished at all.
If it's a ghost, I can't banish it. You took notes, I suppose? Where might I find them?
They vanished. In the days before my death. Perhaps I mislaid them. Which is not like me. If you find them, read them carefully. Perhaps I missed something. Something important.
How did this nightmare kill you?
I believed that I could come to the cemetery and make it manifest. To my initial delight, it worked. I now suspect it came by choice. It seemed amused, as if it were a pleasant game to weigh my measure as a man.
How does its malevolence manifest?
It poisons minds and sickens bodies. It draws specters to it and sours the weather. It delivers nightmares to one's sleep. For a time, screams tore through the night as folk awoke in terror. When it appeared to me, I did not see its true face. But I heard a woman. She was love. I felt her gaze. My heart froze. I died. The spirit is vengeance pure. The ghost of one who was terribly wronged.
I've heard your warning. You can go.
No, I must remain. Esther needs my protection. My flock needs me too.
You know how this works. You know I won't allow that.
I am still myself, Antea. With time, I'll grow stronger. I can help you.
The longer you haunt Esther, the hungrier you'll be. You know this.
This is different. I'm the Reverend Charles Davenport, your friend and mentor. You know me. You know I am a good man.
I knew you. You were a good man. Now you are a ghost, and I cannot let that stand. But I swear it, the nightmare will end, and Red and I shall do the ending. Charles Davenport was a good man and a fine mentor.
And you a fine student, though you took a hard line. I never could unpick that from your character. Has life tempered you since?
Life has tempered my steel. Death and the manner of it has made you the very thing you once opposed. Goodbye, Charles. Peace on your soul. Remembrance on your...
Antea, wait.
Wait for what? We're banishers. Death to the dead.
Let Esther choose for herself.
Oh, Lord, please don't ask me to do that.
Esther, my good wife, and the very best. I miss you so.
Oh, dear Lord, Charles, why are you here? Why have you come back? You must leave, please.
I must stay. I must protect you. The thing in the meeting house feeds on our torment. I should have known better. I know better now.
Antea, give Charlie the ascent he deserves.
Charles Davenport, you have no reason to stay. Go. Let Esther grieve in peace.
Save her, my friends. And save yourselves. Save them all.
I'll walk Esther home.
I'll do it. The women can talk.
Then all the way to the schoolhouse and make the bed. Charles is at rest now. Antea, she gave him the care he needed.
My Charles. Where do you think he is now?
He's... I don't know.
I miss the warmth of his hands. His calm presence in our house. If I close my eyes, I can picture him. He's in a place where sunlight chases the snow away. It is warm and there is fresh milk. The sheets are cleaned and pressed and folded. Nothing can ever be the matter.
You're right. He's at peace, and you deserve to rest.
Okay, hvad er der? Men han kunne blive banished, eller hvad? Så kunne han så blive... Det som de gjorde der. Var det så en anden måde at blive banished på, eller var det en god måde at blive banished på, eller hvad var det? Har der noget?
I'm sorry. I'll miss him dearly. Tomorrow, we'll continue investigating the curse. Good night, Esther.
I am glad you are here. Both of you. We need you. Good night, my dear.
Okay, så de der game mechanics, der er sådan, det er ret spændende det her. Der er meget, der står i.
Good day to you, madam. Antea Duarte is my name. May I ask yours?
Duarte? Duarte, you came with the Banisher, did you not?
I am the Banisher.
Right. So you're the face of hope, are you? You're what my tithes are buying. Let me have a look at you. Oh, right. Well, I hope I'm wrong. Bathsheba Ingersoll, or I was last time I looked.
Tell me about your store.
Why? Would you like to buy some china? Some porcelana? A linen dress? That's about all we have left. You'll be shocked to learn that there is little demand for the finer things in life, and we have next to no supply of the staples. I should have gone when I had the chance. I suppose beneath it all, I'm an optimist. And that makes me a fool.
What can you tell me about the town meeting house?
The minister closed it down. Said it was dangerous. Imagine. Worship is dangerous now.
Do you remember when and why?
The when is difficult to say. I admit I've lost track of time with the dullness of the days.
It may seem like an odd question, but may I ask if the curse has brought you bad dreams?
Every time I close my eyes, I'm in the store. Coins fall from the ceiling. Only a few at first. When they hit the floor, they break. Like rotten teeth. Or finger bones, perhaps. The trickle becomes rain. A cascade smashing down to flood the store. I try to flee, but the flood rises too fast. I drown in shards of broken bone. There. Aren't you glad you asked?
What can you tell me about the curse?
Did Haskell not lay it out? We freeze, and at the same time, we rot. Minister Davenport said he'd summoned the best banisher there is. Can you lift the curse?
In my experience, most curses are actually hauntings. And while ghosts are treacherous, they're not invincible.
Well, I'd like to tell you I find that a comfort, but I'm afraid I would be lying.
A very good day to you, madam.
You're optimistic too, then. Aren't we the fools?
Good day, sir.
You'll be one of Haskell's Banishers, I take it.
Antea Duarte. You may meet Red McWraith about the place.
Hugh Bachelor. The governor had me prepare the schoolhouse for your comfort. It has fallen out of use. Will that be all?
What can you tell me about the curse?
New Eden is scrutinized by God. Better days lie ahead if his servants remain humble and true.
Do I detect a note of disapproval, Mr. Bachelor? I was hoping for a warmer welcome.
Oh, I don't doubt your honesty, nor your will to fight the devil. But we have prayed for salvation. And, madam, without wishing to offend, you are no angel.
Do you have bad dreams, Mr. Bachelor?
You don't want to hear about those.
Try me.
In my sleep, chanting demons defile our precious meeting house and burn it to the ground. Two poor souls are trapped inside. A man and a woman, screaming oaths and curses in strange tongues. I wake with a start and rush to the window. I am relieved to see the meeting house still standing.
What can you tell me about the curse?
New Eden is scrutinized by...
Do I detect it?
And...
Did you know the Reverend Davenport thought the meeting house haunted?
I did know that. To his shame, the late minister ended services and closed the meeting house. No wonder we are where we are.
And what do you think sits in the meeting house?
Miss, if the devil sits in our meeting house, it means that we, The people of New Eden have failed.
Where are the children?
Several died of fever. We could see disaster coming. We thought we'd have to bury them all. We sent the children to safety. We sent them away.
That can't have been easy. It can't be easy now.
No. No, it is not.
Farewell.
I shall not wish you luck.
Okay. Spændende. Leather. Hvor det kan jeg sgu.
We did the right thing. Charles was our friend.
I love you, Red McWraith.
But?
But when it comes to ghosts, your heart makes you reckless. It's dangerous.
Were you really about to banish Charles?
That wasn't Charles. That was the ghost of Charles.
Charles Davenport. Our oldest friend, the man who brought us together.
Our friend is dead. His ghost was a danger to his wife. Ghosts only bring misery, Red. Make no mistake, they steal life's essence from the living.
Aye. They don't always do it out of malice. Give them that.
We are banishers. We end suffering for those who live. We bring closure to those who don't.
A ghost may suffer too. A sin puts a gentler end to it.
But not a safer one. Better to banish and be sure.
Would you banish me? If it came to it?
You'll not escape me so easy. You I would bring back from the dead.
That's not funny.
I'd fill you with fresh essence. I'd give you so much essence you'd return bloated with life.
Steal essence from the living to feed my ghost. You wouldn't, eh?
You're a scruffy-headed lout, Red McWraith, and I will never let you go. Over my dead body, mister.
Thought I was meant to be the soft-hearted one.
You are.
I think Charles was right. This thing in the meeting house could be what did he call it? A nightmare?
I really hope not. Such entities are legendary ghosts, even for banishers. We'll see tomorrow. Now, to sleep. This was a dreadful day.
Poor Charles.
Poor Esther.
Aye, poor Esther.
Ja, voor mij dat zeker nog.
And Tia, she took her firebane. She says I'm the reckless one.
Hey. Loot. En een loot. Echt een loot. Så Ascent var sådan... Nu siger det lidt
Where
mere...
are you? You're hardly in the meeting house, are you?
Det er lidt den bløde version af, hvad hedder det... Af at få fjernet deres spøgelse, men der var ikke sikker på, at de var helt væk. Fair nok.
Who's there? Antea?
Hvordan skal jeg komme? Skal jeg udenom her, ikke? Men guys, det er lige nu er det en
Why would you go up there alone?
en fed verden, de har lavet, eller en spændende verden, de har lavet. Det må man sige. 100%.
Antea?
Men det var vampyrverden også. Det skal jeg lige sige, selvfølgelig.
Don't suppose you spectres have seen Antea, have you?
Så igen. Jeg venter lige med at opnå kampsystem.
You're the boss and all, but you could have included me.
Jeg ved ikke, om det er vigtigt. Altså, jeg tror ikke, at det... Altså, der er det her, ikke? Så der parerer, så kan jeg slå... Så der, hvad hedder det... Så er der så lette greb og hårde greb. I don't know, boys.
Three blind mice. See how they run. See how they...
Det er altså meget rigtigt, måske.
Antea?
Blind. All blind. Red, can't you see? We never stood a chance.
Antea? Are you hurt? Where are you? I'm here, my love. What happened?
I'm here, my love. How mundane.
Show yourself!
God came to the man in a dream and said, "Behold, thou art dead." But the man had done nothing wrong and said,
Lord, wilt thou also slay the righteous?
What?
"Will you slay the righteous?"
Be not alarmed. I bring you aid.
There is no aid. There is only dereliction.
Where's Antea? What have you done with her? Hellsballs. Lady, if you hurt her...
You cling to love, a fool to the last. There is no love. There is only defilement.
No.
Kan hun ikke lige komme hjem, og jeg har en rød stue, bare lige sådan, lige for at rydde helt op. Hun kan lige komme og lave lidt lille skrig der. Det er nice. Hey, boss cop! Ja da.
Your lover will betray you too! We only wish to speak with you.
Hvad skal du så? Det er Banis. Det er Banis. Wow. Hvad er hendes boss mechanics? Okay, færdig. Cool. Jesus Christ, man, er jo en.
Where's Anthea? If you laid a finger on her...
You'll what? Come to her aid? There is no aid. There is only... retribution.
Give him back.
How touching. You come to claim your man. You think you love him. You do not. There, in the dark of your marrow, there is no love. Only betrayal. I offer you a trade. He stays and you leave with your life.
I'll bargain with no ghost.
You have a brain, yet you think with your idiot heart. You're weak.
Okay, fatality.
Will you come to her aid now, when all is lost? If you do, I'll be waiting.
The icy ocean made a diamond from his grief, then buried it in his heart. The weight of his failure dragged him down. Outside time, drowning in the gloom, he spoke her name. Take me instead, he screamed, soundless, to the cold and silent waters. Out beyond the black veil of death, something heard his cries and reached for him.
Let her go. Take me instead. Let her go!
Ah, you're awake.
Who are you?
She who rescued you. Tended you for days on end. Weeks, maybe.
We? Oh, God. What have I done?
Get your strength back before you beat yourself up.
She's dead.
Yes. That's why you're here. And why I was sent to look after you.
Who are you? I feel like we've met, but I'm sure we have not. I feel like I know you forever. But do I?
You're confused. It's normal. You've been near killed by a nightmare, you've lost your beloved, and now you've a witch by your sickbed.
Witch?
Witch. I go by Seeker. Find the Banisher, said my mistress. Tend him, and answer any questions he asks you before you leave him be. So, how do you feel?
Does it matter?
Of course it matters. Means you're alive, and you haven't given up.
Fuldstændig mystisk. Det er som om, at jeg ikke streamer mere, men det gør jeg, så kan jeg se. Nå, okay.
Who sent you?
Her name is Ceridian, and my hands and words are hers. Beyond that, don't burden yourself.
Ceridian. This little seeker who asked you to find me, is she Scots or something?
It's Ceridian. She's too old to be from anywhere in particular, and while yes, I found you, she told me where to look.
Okay.
What am I to do now? How do I do it alone?
You're not alone. Have faith. If Ceridian had told me more, I'd tell you it. But you must have faith.
This isn't what I wanted. Not like this. Not without her.
No one gets what they want. You get what comes. And if you survive, you get changed by it. You've a hole in you. A yawning, grimacing pit in you. Soul. That's love, that is. The hole won't fill because the love won't die.
God, what have I done?
Here's the thing. Unlike most, you get a second chance. I suggest you seize it.
Why'd you pull me from the water? What's your business with me?
I have no business with you, but my mistress does. Ceridian says the wall between the living and the dead is under threat. You, it seems, have a part to play. This is mine.
You've lost me.
No, I found you. But so did your grief. And it demands to be felt. You may think you're done with your ghosts, Red McCraith. But they aren't done with you. I'll go now. Rest. Why ever my mistress saved you, she has good reasons. The best.
Where are you going?
Home. To Ceridian. She needs me.
Where shall I find you if, or when I need to?
Maya Marshes. Great big swamps other side of the woods. You can't miss them. We'll know when you're coming.
Till we meet again then.
That's right, Banisher. Now, turn around.
What?
I'm leaving.
Okay.
The hell?
Spændende. You have enough brain to know your Albert. You have not resisted going to whatever tried. You will take whatever you deem useful since my wish to support you to live. We shall meet soon enough until then, people. The Seek of Banishers. Cool, man.
I don't know what this is, but I'm staying away from it.
Find your way.
Where am I?
At her vi kan sige, i forhold til grafikken kan vi godt sige, jeg snakkede om i starten, at forskellen på AAA og AA nogle gange, det var ansigtsmimik, altså grafikken er jo fint nok her, det er ikke det ene. Så det der, når vi begynder at tale, at vi kan se det lille små forskel, og så kan det fx også være det her. Så, det er ikke kritik som sådan, fordi jeg ved godt, at det var et AA-spil, det her. Men det var bare at se en forskel på det. At kvaliteten af, for eksempel, hvordan man animerer vand, der er en forskel. Så, jeg synes, man skal bedømme et spil efter sine præmisser. Det synes jeg, det var jeg, der er fuldt med min spil, det siger jeg hele tiden for hende. Så det skal jeg gøre, tror jeg. Så det var egentlig bare for at være opmærksom på det. Bare lige for, som jeg nævnte i starten her, hvordan de her forskelle, der kan det være, ikke? Udvendigt. Nej, det er sådan, der er noget cykelvæg her. Det er bare fordi, der er et eller andet her, jeg kan samle op. Men jeg tænker, at jeg kan komme derhen senere.
Damn it. What am I doing here?
Bare fordi jeg er træt af nogle gange, at vi dømmer at spille efter sådan en eller anden samme målstok, som alle triple A. Ja, det kan fandme ikke være godt nok. Der er ikke en standard målstok. Det synes jeg simpelthen ikke. Der kan være nogle... I hvert fald ikke, jeg synes ikke, der er ikke en stor universelle målstok. Det skal være helt ærligt. Det synes jeg ikke, fordi så har du... Så er der også et eller andet sted, hvor du ligesom... Så tager du også ligesom... I don't know, tager du fodboldhold, det gør du heller ikke. Du kan ikke gøre noget dømmeligt Superliga-hold mod, CS2. Altså, det gør du ikke. Altså, det ved man hver. Jamen, et eller andet ølstykke, et eller andet mod FCK. Jamen, der vil FCK jo 9 ud af 10 gange tage den. Så det er kun nogle af de der pokal, pokalerne, hvor du ser nogle gange, at du ser et divisionshold lige til at overraske. Og det er fedt at se, det er ikke det. Men tilbage til det med, at så altså ved at bedømme spille efter hinanden. Så er det forkert, synes jeg. Men også, vi skal bedømme, at vi skal bedømme dobbelt og trippel-A-spil for det samme modstand. Så spiller man, så har du andre.
Fella, now's not the time.
Come on, you mongrels!
Der er andre.
What in the hell am I doing?
Der er andre boligtrykshold, der skal gøre, synes jeg. Så det siger lidt til sig selv. Jeg hører også, når folk begynder at bedømme spil sådan. Altså, det er meget fint, men altså... der er nogen, der... Altså, bare nogle gange stiller du spil op mod hinanden, som jeg synes er lidt mærkeligt at gøre det på, at du siger... Skal jeg vælge det her spil frem for det her? Okay, det er sådan lidt... Hvorfor sætter du de to op på hinanden på den der måde der? Fordi så jeg synes, jeg ved de kriterier for, hvad et godt spil er. Der er vi også vidt forskellige. Fordi når jeg sidder og kritiserer Ubisoft for at have nogle idiotiske tilgang til worldbuilding, så er der nogen, der er lige med det. Så.
Am I the last bloody living soul here?
Den kiste er loot. Hvor fik jeg? Okay. Så, det er jo ikke fordi jeg ikke tror Donut eller... Det er ikke fordi jeg tror Donut som set ikke har... De har ikke så mange ting som... Lad os sige... Dem der lavede... Der lavede Cyber. Nu ved jeg godt, det tager... Det er jo et dyreste spil, der nogensinde lavet. Men det har de selvfølgelig ikke. Altså det... Men det er jo heller ikke et enkelt spil. Hey Jamie.
What is happening?
Du må også det lyder lidt mærkeligt. Jeg er faktisk ikke syg, ja. Så jeg kommer nok også til at stoppe streamen på et tidspunkt der. Så håber lidt på, at jeg kommer tilbage igen i morgen, hvor jeg sådan er lidt bedre. Jeg er rask. Så det... Jeg synes lige, at jeg skulle spille det her spil her. Det synes jeg, vi skulle lige afprøve det. Fordi jeg ved det, jeg er ret spændt. Jeg er ret spændt på, hvad det blev. Det var specielt. Kunne jeg level op, eller hvad? Evolution. Det kan jeg så ikke nu. Spændende. Det må vi så se. Vi kan nok... Jo, men det var fordi... Jeg skrev måske klokken 18. Fordi jeg vidste jo ikke, hvornår det her det ville release. Det her, det troede jeg sådan set også. Jeg troede, hvis jeg skal være helt ærlig, så skulle jeg burde næsten tage et screencap af det. Første gang jeg var inde på Steam, fordi jeg har ikke grænt forkert. Det har jeg altså ikke. Altså det, for mig det er lidt det som om, at det skulle release kl. 18 faktisk, og jeg har endda sat, at det skulle starte kl. 7 faktisk først der. Så vil jeg skrive det ind på. Så. Men det vil vi release noget tidligere. Så. Men jeg streamer mere af det i morgen her. Så tror jeg sommer her, vi skal lige virkelig have spist 30 appelsiner nu her. Og måske ikke 30. Jeg skal spise lidt trommen, når man ser CBC-viner, så der er ikke noget mere til, så jeg håber på, at det bliver bedre til i morgen. Mit tilbered.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry!
Så er der måske en form af stream i morgen af det her. Vi må se. Det var fordi, jeg skrev det i planen. Men altså, hvis jeg er fuldstændig smadret, så må jeg melde fra igen.
I'm here! Lead me to you!
Lead me to you. What? Hold da, skud af det.
Spectres. Here. Matea, are you there?
Jeg er død, men... Fuck, skal jeg vente mig. Ja, igen, altså her i dag, så vidste jeg jo ikke helt præcis. Så... Hvad sker der? Er det disco der? Er det fanden?
Right here.
Oh.
My love, right here.
Det er Wallace scary nu her.
No!
Hvad sker der?
I have you.
You have me.
Come.
No, don't go.
I'm here. Follow me.
Okay.
Where are you going?
Over here. I have you.
I'm right here.
Men til gengæld så har jeg set samtlige, sæsoner af, The Big Bang Theory. Det gik jeg faktisk lidt død i, jeg tror det var sæson 2, 3-4 stykker var det vel. Når man ikke har andet at lave, end bare ligge og hoste og har ondt af sig selv, så kan man jo se det.
You seem weak. You need rest.
Det var et spøgelse.
I feel hollow.
Det er du så set også.
Do not be troubled.
How could I not be? To have lost you and found you like this. And you're hungry.
That's one way to say it. Yes.
What can I do?
Charles's Bible. The tie that bound his ghost. Some essence remains upon it. For now, it will do me. I needed this. I feel better.
Look at you. At us.
I know.
Don't get me wrong. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're back. Truly.
The living should not truck with the dead. I've known that since childhood. I learned the hard way.
You never told me this. What happened?
It was a lifetime ago. For now, it doesn't matter.
How are you feeling?
Awful.
And with a few more words?
Angry, frustrated, useless. We should talk about what happened. After the meeting house, I mean.
What do you remember from after you died?
I remember the suddenness of my death.
I remember nothing but...
After that, a nothingness. Timeless, lost. And then I heard you. You spoke my name. I searched for a way back.
I woke up in a cave. Been rescued by a young woman named Seeker. A witch's apprentice. She was proud to tell me that. Her mistress had sent her to take care of me.
Witches rarely show themselves. Intriguing that one would help us.
I think we should go back to New Edentown.
I agree. To free me, I believe we must reclaim my body. I refuse to be this way. I'll not abide it.
I'm so sorry, my love. How can I help?
I'm a ghost. You're a banisher.
I'll not banish you. I cannot Antea. So you die. You can't ask that of me.
If that's what I wanted, you'd have no choice.
But you don't wish it, do you?
Not before I've had my revenge. Not before I've seen the nightmare defeated. By you and me both.
And the schoolhouse, you joked about bringing me back to life. Is that possible?
Yes. The ritual of lesser palingenesis. It's extremely difficult. Highly dangerous.
I could try, right? You'd teach me and I'd bring you back.
Hvis jeg kender Don't Not Spil, så er der en pris
It's
med
an
det.
ancient ritual.
Og nå
It
det der
requires
ønske der.
power.
Det der, kan man sige, det
It
højeste
consumes
ønske.
essence in large
Så er der
quantities.
en eller anden pris, man skal betale.
We're talking about human sacrifice. Murder.
Just maybe we could consider it. I mean, if there's the slightest chance I could bring you back, I'd take it.
It's a dark ritual, Red. It's tempting, and that's dangerous. To think of being back in your arms. I'm tempted too.
Could I give you your assent?
That would be the simplest solution, but not the easiest.
Why?
My body is my tie, and the nightmare still holds it.
In the meeting house, but before she let me fall, I swear she dared me to come back.
She's as devious as she is powerful. She won't just hand it over.
Then what shall we do?
If we are to return to New Eden Town, we must first learn more about our enemy.
Charles said nightmares don't appear without good reason.
Yes, we have a mystery to solve. Witches to meet, people to find, and questions to ask. And then you'll help me go, one way or another.
I will. I swear it, Mother.
Rest. You need it. I'll stay close.
Okay, så vi skal finde en lejrbål for at level op. Det. Så det er meget Souls-like, ikke? Det er cool op, altså. Jeg tænker da nok, at Send a slowly to upgrade your equipment via the inventory menu. Okay. Jeg kan opgradere den ring og sådan. i hvert fald. Så jeg kommer på ret. Men vi skal så, jeg tænker, men kan jeg se det her eller hvad?
On to New Eden, whichever way it lies. We'll need provisions, going for the basics.
We'll manage. Together. What the hell happened here?
Well, if you're gonna play with salt circles, you better get them right, lad.
Da du ritualer, så gik det galt. Det var der expression still lands on which to set foot when you go. Anchorat. And I discovered a new place, a special place, a cave hidden behind the waterfall where none of you will find it. The strange feelings of lightness drew us to it as though the wheel between the incarnate and the invisible was thin as the finest French silk. From the chamber with Angaret and I decided to take our young silver along with us to continue our operation. Present but ungifted, his father insisted that he trained with experienced occultists. We needed what a surprise it was when we found the Muslims needed for this. We set about collecting them while I do the temples and prepared the rituals. We felt powers magnified tenfold. The cave is vast and dangerous. I heard whispering in the darkness. Somehow, something watches us. Neither Belder nor Shelley can hear them, or so they say. But something lurks, I'm sure of it. Perhaps I'm wrong. Perhaps the fever had good lingers. Last night I caught young Shelley watching to sleep. He was talking to himself. He was uneven. Okay.
I see no bodies. Maybe the wolves took him.
Can you not see the symbols on the wall?
No.
Take my hand. I want to try something.
Whoa. Is that possible through our bane rings?
They allow us to connect the invisible and the incarnate. Through this bond, what I see I bestow on you.
Okay. Cool.
Are those webs made of spectral stains?
Let me.
All these years, the things we must have missed.
The dead hide more from the living than we thought. This is going to be helpful.
Kan jeg se nogle tegn eller noget lignende? Så bare nogle tegn.
Is that?
Yes. Something's here.
Spectral dust. Jeg gætter på, at vi sådan på den situation skal kombinere deres kræfter, når vi skal slås. Eller man kan lave et eller andet, hvor du kombinerer dem.
We can fight them together.
Time for me to shine.
We did it.
We did.
Cool.
Thank you.
I wasn't much use.
You were. I promise. You get better. Things will get better.
Hej, jeg valgte at slette. Jeg kan ikke se dig. Du valgte at slette Elden Ring. Okay. Fair nok. Det er sådan et spil, jeg kommer aldrig... Jeg har prøvet at komme i gang med det i en... Ja, det tog godt et par timer, så jeg kunne bare mærke på det hele. Det var sgu ikke lige... De der Souls-like spil der, det kommer ikke til at være mig. Ja, det var for svært. Ja. Og jeg ved godt, folk de siger bare, at du skulle bare øve dig og øve dig. Jeg må ikke, om jeg har det så lidt sådan. Vil jeg bruge tid på det? Hvor meget får jeg ud af det? Så. Er der en sidst?
Talking all the fun.
Altså, hvad hedder det? Han Nightman. Altså, Nightman, tak for det. Tak for det. Jeg er sådan ish bedre. Altså, det... Nu må vi se, hvordan... Men tak fordi du lige kom forbi, så hej. Men altså, hvis du ikke er Nightman, så vil jeg sige... Hvis du virkelig vil i gang med Elden Ring, så vil jeg prøve at se nogle guides. Det... Men altså, jeg har lidt ligesom valgt at sige, jeg har prøvet 2 Souls-slags spil. Det ene, det var, hvad hedder det, det var netop Elden Ring, og det andet, det var, hvad hedder det, hvad fanden var det? Det var det der samurai-spil. Det var Sekiro. Så jeg ved godt, det er 2 vidt forskellige spil. 2 forskellige tilgange, men det er stadigvæk den der med, at... Det der med lige at... Ja, det er nærmest... Du skal nærmest nogle... Altså... Hvor du kan lide at blive tortureret nærmest, hvis du skal spille det spil der. det... Jeg må indrømme, jeg har ikke, det har jeg sgu ikke lige, det har jeg sgu ikke lige overskud til. Det skal være helt ærligt. Men tak fordi du går forbi. Nå, hvad kan vi så her? Som sagt, jeg skal nok også til at lukke ned, tænker jeg, på streamen, så jeg lige kan pleje mit helbred og drikke te.
That specter's seen a corpse and it what? That specter. It's heading for that corpse.
Åh, der er processen.
More fun.
Okay. Nå, der er flere. Det er sgu da ikke det her.
Careful. They mean business now.
The whole region's crawling with spectres. It's not just New Eden Town. What happened here for the veil to be so thin?
War, invasion, or colonization of a land that's vulnerable to haunting.
Det er spændende mekanik der at skulle skifte imellem de to hele tiden. Det er jeg spændt på, hvordan det...
Hunting gear. There might be a lodge nearby.
You took yourself up there very fast.
That might take some getting used to, for both of us.
Guys, jeg tror, da vi finder næste lejrbål, så tror jeg, vi afslutter.
Antea, will people be able to tell I'm haunted?
Perhaps, if they had talent or training.
What if someone sees you?
Unlikely. If they had talent or training, they wouldn't have needed us Banishers.
I wonder what happened to the trappers around here.
The woods are swarmed with spectres. Hopefully, they left.
Right, end drill. What crescent? Nu ser hvor lang tid det crasher det fra. Om det, hvordan, jeg ved ikke om det er autosave, hvor godt ruten er der. Jeg tror bare, jeg kan continue. Hvor kan jeg continue fra? Okay, det er på lejren der. Så langt kom vi heller ikke derfra. Ja, det er så sagt i forhold til Elden Ring, altså.
These witches you mentioned must know something about the nightmare.
But can we trust them?
Well, witches only involve themselves with people if they absolutely have to. Yours must have good reason.
Hvis jeg skulle starte for at lære at spille det der virkelig lære sådan slags sanger, så vil jeg nok køre i Elden Ring-spil, tænker jeg. Fordi de er åbenbart meget mere... Der er mange flere ting, man kan lære have med at gøre, for at det gør livet betydeligt nemmere for dig.
I think I see a crossing over there.
Signs of civilization. Lucky me.
Så. Har du noget. Det kommer jeg jo som sagt et gang med. Det har jeg jo sagt. Så det er på 2 gange. Af 2 gange, så... Det er bare ikke mig. Stor respekt for dem, der gør det.
Nice place. Wolves and spectres aside.
Don't you have wolves and spectres in the Highlands?
Aye, but ours have the courtesy of letting me catch my breath between fights.
Creeping ivy.
I always hated these sap-thirsty spectres.
Og jeg mangler en evne for at kunne gøre det. Fair nok. Der er også noget Victor Green i det her. Det der sang.
Bad news. The bridge is out.
And we'll find another road to New Eden.
Strange. I see stains, but not the usual kind. There's a pattern to them. Don't you see it? It calls to me.
Kan jeg gøre lidt der? Okay.
I have strong ankles, but at this height, I'm gonna make it. I have strong ankles, but at this height, I'm gonna make it. I have strong ankles, but at this height, I'm gonna make it.
Not gonna make it. Okay. Så jeg skal gøre en anden billede eller noget.
And up and down we go.
Those stains. I could have grasped at them had I been stronger. It's hard to think clearly. The hunger is back and it's growing fast.
Already? Right, let's find something to sustain you. Aye.
This isn't over yet.
One less to worry about.
Okay, kampsystemet. I don't know. Fair nok. Det er ikke dårligt, det er bare... Lige nu er det ikke... Lige nu siger det bare ikke så meget, det vil jeg gerne ikke om.
There's someone inside. Someone tainted. Quick mist. Spun by a ghost after a violent death.
Banisher rule number 8. Don't get lost in quick mist, lest the spectres get you.
Wise, but I see no other way. A ghost made this, and we need to find out whose.
Fuck, der er meget exploration i det her spil her. Det er super fedt, det her. Jeg skal save, så der er nok en bossspil her i gang.
Ben, you're back. Beg pardon. Thought you was someone else. You hungry, friend? The stew is thin enough, but I'd be glad to share.
Kind of you to offer, lad. But no, thank you.
Been a while since I've seen another human's face. You come from camp? You a hunter?
Of sorts. Red McCraith. I'm a banisher.
Like in the stories. Jacob Lind. I'm a trapper. That's a real job.
Who's Ben? Another trapper?
Aye, the best of 'em. Taught me all I know. He's out now, but he'll be back.
Where has he gone? The bridge is down.
As down can be. Can't cross. Bad things lurk in the shadows. They scent flesh. Game's low. Game's low and Ben's gone. He'll find game, he will. I know it.
Where did you meet Ben?
Where did you meet Ben?
We found each other. Brothers in spirit, he said. He's been good to me. Too good. Why?
He's important to you.
I. And me to him.
What lurks in the shadows? Is that what keeps you here?
That... and the fog. Can't hunt anything you can't see. Ben shoots better than me. Knows the woods better too. I'd only slow him. Only slow him.
He's lost his nerve, or a ghost has taken it from him.
What are you doing here? Had you nowhere safer?
The woods are kind to them as knows them. We hunt here. When we get pelts and meat, we trade in New Eden. But game's been scarce. We've naught to trade, so we wait. When even the wolves are starving, you know it's going to be a bad winter.
How long have you been out here alone?
Dunno. I lose track. And I'm not alone. God is with me in the scriptures. Would you like me to read to you?
Another time, perhaps. You're exhausted. Unsurprising given how tainted are these woods. Are you sleeping?
I don't like sleeping. I see things. Bright eyes in the leaves. What does tainted mean?
Marked by ghosts. Haunted. Tell me of your nightmares.
One nightmare. Always the same one. Ben has it too.
Would you care to share them?
No. No. Tis a nightmare. Nothing more.
Get some rest, Jacob. You need it.
If you see Ben, tell him I'm thinking of him. Tall lad, even when he's lying down. Can't miss him.
This explains the quick mist.
Do you sleep here, Jacob?
Ben sleeps here. I don't sleep.
There are maggots in the bed.
Do you sleep here, Jacob?
Ben sleeps here. I don't sleep.
There are maggots in the bed.
Your meat's turning, friend.
Food is scarce. We make do.
Whatever haunts the boy spawns maggots. We should talk to this Ben fellow.
Are these Ben's things?
Most of them. Not the robe. You can have it if you want.
La race der, det ligger derhen.
Thank you.
He's so confused. I doubt he knows what year it is. What happened to him?
Maybe his mate abandoned him.
Either Ben was lost in the mist, or he's the source of it.
I do love a drop into the deep unknown. Can't see further than the end of my arm down there.
Don't worry. It'll affect your other senses too.
Oh, this quick mist is thicker than a Scotch dragoon. It smells almost as bad. Wait, that's better. And a little terrifying.
I see fine.
Okay, come down.
Do you see that? It looks like the fog is coming from those... Hold on. I think I can rid us of the quick mist.
How?
Well, I'm partly made of the same stuff.
Oh, fuck.
I'm sorry. I didn't know that would happen.
Got away with it. Let's find what caused it.
You mean, let's find out who died?
Traces of a struggle.
An echo hangs on it.
A scale fogach smile.
I can't do it no more.
On your feet, Lind. We don't give up.
I've had enough. There's no way up. There's no way down. For days we've eaten nothing but boiled shoe leather. I'm done.
We don't give up.
Leave me be.
God be damned, I'm sick of carrying you!
What are you doing? Don't hurt me. I hate you. I hate you!
Åh, satan da, mand. Var det Jacob?
Ben died in the fall.
And now his maggoty go... His back to haunt the friend who pushed him.
So was Jacob lying to hide the murder?
He wouldn't be the first. We need to find the body, if the wolves haven't gotten there first.
Jeg er spændt på, hvad Jacob har at sige til det her.
Picking up something spectral nearby.
Hvad er det her?
Oh, a shite on a short stick. Bloody hell. Lad's been torn to pieces. No, wait. He's been carved with a knife. For his meat.
Det er Jacob.
Still no tie.
Fuck, hvor en næste historie der, guys.
Jacob's hovel, perhaps?
What is lurking here?
Time to work, Banner.
Jacob was eating meat.
Jacob was eating Ben.
Poor, desperate, starving boys.
Sometimes you must do what it takes to survive.
Something's nearby.
Where is it?
Something's concealed.
Jo, sgu ikke. Nå, men så fandt vi ud af det. Og hvis det er et sidequest, guys, så kan jeg sige... Ej, det er ikke fuck, hvad hedder det, kampsystem, men for satan, det er super godt, det her. Det er kvalitet på deres sidequest, det her.
Have some of this.
Don't just stand there. Move.
Move. Find the title, find the ghost.
I used to count my wool.
Snap out of it. Move yourself.
I'm a bit of this. Wee Highland kiss for you.
Let's look for our tie while Jacob's outside.
God bless Noah and his sons. As unto them, be fruitful and multiply, replenish the earth. And the fear of you and the dread of you shall be upon every beast of the earth and upon every fowl of the air. Every moving thing that liveth shall be meat for you. Okay, det er fucking nasty det her, guys. Even as the green herb I have given you all things, but flesh with the life thereof, which is the blood thereof, shall ye not eat. And surely your blood of your lives will cry at the hand of every beast will I cry at, and at the hand of the man. At the hand of every man's brother will have created the life of man. Så han skulle lige dræbe ham først, før han kunne spise ham, fordi det sagde Bibelen. Er det, vi er i gang med? Your hand with a wooden ball, spoon used by Yakaplinda. This tie is doused with the essence of his ghost. Once a closer has severed the ghost. Upon to roll, this essence will be utterly consumed by the interior to make you stronger. Okay.
I think I found our tie. How did I not see it before?
There were so many spectral stains, it's a wonder we found it at all. Come on, let's talk to Ben. The ghost is not far. You know what to do to make it appear.
You're not Jacob. Who's you?
My name is Red McCraith.
A Scot. You?
Antea Duarte. We're Banishers. We can help you.
I'm beyond help. Where's Jacob?
How long have you and Jacob been out here in the woods?
Some winters now, but this one, it never ends. No way out, no way in. We were alone, not an animal in sight. I don't know when things changed. We got stuck. These godforsaken woods.
We know what befell you, Benedict. What keeps you here?
He does. He waits and waits and waits on me. He'll not face what he has done, and I cannot go. I cannot go. But I'll not hate him. How could I?
We thought him lost, in mind and reason.
Who'd not lose their mind? Stuck in place for weeks on end, deprived of a living, deprived of a life. Though I denied it, I saw it coming. I became wary. Some part of me knew what he was thinking, 'cause I was thinking it too.
You tried many times to leave this place.
I tried and failed. Week on week, month on month maybe. We went in circles. The woods are tricky, sir. Treacherous. Mean. Round and round we went. Round and back again.
Jacob said you both had nightmares. The same nightmare.
Aye. And yet we got no sleep. Couldn't tell truth from fantasy. The shadows seemed to flicker at the corners of our eyes.
What do you want from Jacob? Do you seek revenge?
I seek no vengeance. He is I, and I am him.
What does he need that he may let go?
He needs to face the truth. To accept what he has done to both of us. At night, he'd read scripture. God would mind us if we were good and honest. Jacob taught me that. We were good. We lived honest lives. We kept to ourselves, minded our business and no one else's. So tell me, Banisher, what did we do to deserve this?
This was not God's doing. Another powerful entity is at work here.
New Eden is cursed.
Then God has forsaken us, and we are doomed.
Thank you, Benedict. Perhaps we'll talk again.
Perhaps we shall, Banisher. Perhaps we shall.
Jacob must confess.
I fear the truth will break him.
Det ved jeg sgu ikke, guys. Hvad gør vi her? Han er jo... Det ved jeg sgu ikke, det er guys. Altså, han skal jo indrømme det, før han kan befri, og der er alle omstændigheder, right? Så jeg skal sige, okay, ja, det var mig, der gjorde det. Jeg føler lidt, at at ham her duden er lidt... hvad hedder det? Han er ikke helt færdigbagt, vel? Er det ikke det, vi er ude i? Altså... fuck, jeg har svært ved sådan noget, synes jeg.
Oh, there to you, Jacob.
Mr. McCraith, sir?
I'm sorry, Jacob, we must talk. Something has happened to Benedict.
What? Where is he? What happened?
Come on now, Jacob.
If something's happened to Ben, say so. Where is he?
Benedict is in pain. For his sake, you need to remember what happened. You need to remember what you did.
But No. I would never. I couldn't hurt him. I love him.
Jacob, look at me. It's safe to remember. Now tell me, what happened on that cliff top?
I was tired. So tired. Hunger was digging holes in me, burning in my throat. I could think of nothing else. We don't give up. We don't give in. But I wanted to. I wanted it all to stop.
Yet you gave up on Benedict, and then you turned on him.
I failed him. I failed Benedict. I was so angry, He kept pushing me. We argued, and I couldn't think. When I saw him lying there on the ground, lifeless, the whispers said, it was him or me, I would have died. I should have died. For my sins, I deserve no better. I failed God. I failed my friend. I'm a monster. I deserve no mercy.
No. You're just a sinner, begging for help. We both faced a choice, simple and awful, to kill or to die. You struck first, and here we are.
Vil Benedict også dræbt ham?
Forgive me.
Vil Benedict have dræbt ham?
Our fates are in the hands of others now.
Yes. Banisher, do your job.
If you're to come back, if we're to use the ritual we spoke of, this is when it starts.
Red, if we take one step along that path...
Jacob is ready to die.
The others won't be. We'll tell lies. We'll harvest the essence of the living.
I'll shoulder the blame. As the man says, we face a choice, simple and awful. Do we kill to be together again?
Or do we part forever?
We must decide now.
Det kan jeg ikke, synes jeg.
Benedict Stoughton. In the face of life's inexplicable hardships, at times to stay alive, we must do terrible things. In his despair, your best friend stole your life. Then he compounded his sin. He fed on your flesh. Confessing his sins, he offered to forfeit his life. He has told the truth. You may go in peace.
We were trapped. The snare was set to kill us slow. Jacob, my friend, my only friend. I forgive all. I forgive everything.
Det ved jeg sgu. Altså. Altså, don't not spil, de spil, jeg har spillet, der er ikke noget, der er rigtig forkert. Altså, det er kun efter, hvad du selv synes, der er rigtig forkert. Så det er altså nogle vilde valg, man bliver
It's over, Jacob. Ben's gone for good.
Hold da kæft.
Ben's been gone a long time. I know that now. I need to give him his last rites. Please. I need to be alone.
It's over. The tie will sustain me a little longer.
Jacob, would you mind if I rest inside a while?
Suit yourself.
Poor lad.
His food is the meat of the matter.
And tell you, that's horrible. Never heard a worse pun. I like it.
Nå, det skal jeg bruge det andet. Okay, cool. Så går det nok lidt til hvad? Ja, hvorfor ikke?
That man killed and ate his friend.
When I was a soldier, I heard many stories of those besieged eating their own. Some were true.
Famine is a ferocious master. Jacob was hungry.
Just like you.
Just like me.
How do you feel?
I feel trapped, locked into an embrace with a nightmare. I crave essence. With it, I'd not so fast decay. With it, I'd not so quickly become one of those stupid bloody specters.
We made the right choice.
When I ascend, we'll be separated. For the rest of your life. Maybe for the rest of eternity. Never again shall we stand side by side.
Jeg kan ikke, jeg kan ikke lave reflection, guys. Det kan jeg altså ikke. Det er virkelig bare mod min natur, det. Altså, det... At jeg ved godt, der er nogen, der bare siger til helvede. Altså... Jeg kan ikke sige, at hun skal gå videre. At hun skal leve på grundlag af, at det skal vi dræbe andre mennesker. Også selvom nogle af de andre mennesker har gjort nogle forfærdelige ting. Det har jeg virkelig, virkelig svært ved. Så det bliver altså sendt, det godt altså.
Right. That's that settled.
Thank you. I hope you've no regrets. For soon, you'll release me. I'll have my assent.
I hardly want to let you go.
I know, but you must.
Canny.
I am a shadow, caged and fading.
You're still here? Still you? We could...
Jacob Lind's essence called to me. I knew it wrong, but I desired it. There lies perdition. For both of us. I cannot abide what I have become. I don't want to abandon you, but I must.
So be it, my love. We'll reclaim your body. I'll have your assent. I swear it.
Nå, guys. Jeg tror, jeg vil pleje min nogen rustne stemme her. Undskyld, og den er bare blevet endnu mere rusten her. Jeg havde lidt troet, at jeg var klar til at streame i dag. Jeg troede lidt, at min stemme var bedre til at snakke i dag, men det er den så ikke. Eller, det er blevet bedre. Det var betydeligt dårligere i går og i forgårs. Tak for det, Jamie. Tak fordi I kom forbi. Puff, tak fordi I kom forbi. Og Nightman, a.k.a. William, tak fordi du også kom forbi. Stream. Og tak for dem, der kom forbi og lykkede også selvfølgelig. Som sagt, så står der jo inde på Community Tab, at jeg spiller i morgen kl. 10, det her spil her. Det må vi lige se. Det tror jeg også. I julen, så jeg kan ud og votere, om det kan lade sig gøre. Det er ikke fordi, jeg har det decideret dårligt nu. Jeg havde en rigtig dårlig weekend, men jeg vil gerne have, at stemmen den er helt fuld under kontrol, når jeg streamer igen. Så vi må se, om det lader sig gøre, guys. Vi må se, om det lader sig gøre. Så tak for denne gang her, og hold øje med Community Tab, som sagt. Så jeg får skrevet, om jeg streamer eller ikke streamer. Det finder jeg ud af i morgen, hvordan stemmen har det der. Så det... Ellers så håber jeg, at det bliver bedre der, så jeg selvfølgelig kan komme i gang med at streame i løbet af de næste par dage i hvert fald. Men kan I have det rigtig godt.